You ever see something on the internet so insane and beautiful, you just kind of go, I need that? That was me when I saw this. Kevin Phillips has been building this world-class time attack Chevy S10 for almost a decade. He bought it for $100 with a blown engine and decided to put an LS in it. Kevin took it to autocross and loved it. Then came the desire for more handling, more power, more speed. 5 versions later, and it makes over 600 horsepower, has the biggest wing you've ever seen, and pulls almost 2 Gs in turns. This is my Chevy S10. It has 2x4s for seat mounts, an exhaust that makes it genuinely painful to drive, and handling that rivals only a cargo ship. The S stands for shitbox, and the 10 stands for 10 reasons. It handles like shit, it's slow as shit, and it looks like shit. Here's what I'm doing to make it into the race car it deserves to be.
Suspension on a track car is important. It's what makes or breaks your race. It's a Mustang flying into a crowd versus a Miata just rotating around the corners at autocross. Suspension makes a big difference. My suspension is fucked.
So your suspension's pretty important. It's what couples your car to the ground. It changes how it reacts to bumps, holes, turning, acceleration, changes in weight transfer, all sorts of shit. Now clearly, my suspension isn't very healthy. The previous owner of this truck took an acetylene torch to my springs and made them all sad-shaped. This affects my suspension in all sorts of different ways, but to put it simply, it makes it squishy. The easiest solution I saw to this was to just get some springs from the junkyard and put them on. So, let's go do that.
This is my springs, dude. Look at that. That's crazy. That's disgusting. Who did this? Who did this to my car? Oh my god. These springs are supposed to look like this. It's nice and sad and evenly unhappy. This is like... I got these leaf springs from the junkyard. They were way too expensive. They're off a newer S10. These are also a higher spring rate so that, you know, I won't be all sloppy toppy. If you could see on those springs, they're curved enough that this hits the frame, so it's like it's really fancy, like a Porsche, and has dual spring rate, because it's a race car.
Good stuff, man. Oh my god. Oh my. So we're in the middle of removing the leaf springs, and I made a discovery about the audacity of the GM engineers. It hits the gas tank. Hits the gas tank. I've got new bolts to go in this. I'm just gonna cut the bolt off. I don't like this bolt. The bolt is getting cut off. So that's happening now. It's out.
He stopped making noises. Come on.
I think we just put this on cardboard.
Yeah, it sounded funny as fuck.
Alright, now that we got the spring off, we can see bad. They're icky, they're gross. I don't know who did this, but I want to hurt them. They like cut it off right there and then bent the shit out of that. And they also bent it on this side, and they like melted these flanges or these rubber bits as well. It's disgusting. It's actually really gross. And genuinely, like, kind of surprised it ever broke. Big safety concern. He dead as hell. So we're ready to get this other leaf spring on. We got the bushing in on this side. The bushing is already pressed in the spring. Fucking put this spring in.
Oh my god, that's so up high.
I told you it was gonna be super tilted. That is insanely tall now. Oh my god. I should have bought the 6-inch drop kit. Putting power down! sloshes in the ball because it's fucking carbureted and it's shitty. Anyways, test drive. Stop sign. I don't want that on. I'm not gonna use that in a video.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Why do you think I take photos of every car that crashes at the drift event, Garrett?
I'm not giving you access to this footage. Fuck. That's my oil can. Don't jack from there.
Let's not do that.
So not only does this handle like a boat, it also steers like a boat. It's like a damn pirate ship to get all the way across. And it also really big dead zone. So we got this. It's a steering box out of a 1996 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's a quicker ratio steering box, meaning that less turns of the steering wheel lock to lock. So for every one turn that I turn the steering wheel, this turns the wheels more than the stock steering box. And then we also got this. This is a rag joint delete shaft. On here, on the end of the shaft, there is a rag joint. It's a piece of rubber that isolates vibrations. It makes it nicer to drive during the day, nicer to drive on the road, but you can't feel the road. So there's a lot of slop. Just like I need a lot of slop.
This guy's jerking off his car.
This guy needs a pickle fork.
And now we just undo the three things and it comes right out.
If it wasn't about like racism, it'd be like a cool word.
Yeah, I'm a bigot.
Yeah, I'm the big it. I'm big and I'm it, guys. It's your boy. Your big boy. Your big it boy.
It's a baby child. Okay. Now we need to take this pitman arm off and put it on the new pump, or the new steering box. This is the stupid little rag joint. Come get a closer look. All that rubber and stuff, all this flexing, that's bad, that's gross. If I turn it, you can see how much that flexes. That's where a lot of our steering play comes from. It's icky, it's gross. So it's part of what that shaft does. It deletes the rag joint. We're going to take off the pitman arm. We're going to put it on the other one. This shit's clicky. Pitman arm puller. Use these for pitman arms. Don't try to get them off with a pulley puller. You will break the pulley puller. Ask us how we know.
Womp womp.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go get lube. Oh my god. I don't like doing this. Why are you standing behind me?
Because you have the safety glasses on.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I was gonna say.
Now I gotta do the same thing to the other one and then reverse and torque it and... Oh my god.
Nope. Pop goes the weasel.
Easy money.
Second pop. We're gonna make sure that it's on the right way by verifying that it can only go 45 degrees either way of where the straight's supposed to go. And we're good.
There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. we're installing the steering pump now. These 3 bolts and the pitman arm. And then we gotta stick the shaft end on, make sure it's super straight as possible. And then we need to connect the lines, and knocking them backwards or bad stuff happens. And then we get to bleed it. That shit's installed. We made sure all of our bolts are double checked. Safety item. If this shit falls off, you'll die. We check it like 5 times. That's tight, that one's tight, that one's tight. The other 3 are tight.
He's gonna die.
What?
Look at this wheel spin.
One time turned off.
Oh, it's like 1 turn to lock. How we run that?
So previously the steering wheel was about 2 full turns to lock. Now it's about 1 1/8 turns to lock. This is awesome.
Alright, now we gotta do an oil change and exhaust.
It's only 11.
Nah, fuck all that. Y'all heard of brakes? This guy hasn't. What you're seeing here is premature brake lockup. We thought it was due to something like axle seals going bad and getting the brake shoes wet, or maybe a brake bias issue. Then we thought some more and realized that I put the cheapest Walmart tires you can buy in the rear, and they were just really piss poor tires. Yeah. So that was pretty bad. Basically, we thought that maybe it was the brakes getting soaked in axle oil, and like I had bad axle seals, and that was making the brakes lock up and hop and do all that bad stuff. But we just put big fat tires on it, and now it doesn't lock up anymore. So in doing that, these wheels are from a Camaro, so they're a lot less dished than the S10 wheels. So, slight problem. I'm rubbing. Really bad. This is a spiral that came off of my rim. Used to be part of the rim. This is a lot thinner now. That's my wheel weight that's now shaved down because it was rubbing. So we got thicker spacers. So there's a problem with running the new spacers because I'm a Neanderthal and I was sleep deprived. These spacers are permanently fixed to those rotors, and I'm ashamed. There's something cool about that though. Now I get the excuse to buy fancy drilled and slotted rotors because they're, you know, hub rotors, and those are permanently fucked. Let's install them. Did I mention these spacers are toleranced incorrectly?
What happened there?
Some dumbass broke my fucking stud. Hey guys. So I made the mistake of buying a car. Really, guy. Look at this. Look at how deep that is right there.
Oh yeah, look at this.
That's fucking. Look at the wheel weight. It's like auto balancing.
That's like the beads, right?
Yeah. It warbles just right to where it only knocks off the unbalanced part of the wheel. Now, because of the way that it is, these rotors are rotor hub assemblies. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh my god. There's a hub race, there's a rotor, and there's the studs and everything built in. More simpler or something? I don't know. There's a reason we don't do it anymore. It kind of makes sense. Now you just have a spindle. That's all you gotta worry about. Anyways, this makes it way easier. Now I have even more of an excuse to go with carbon ceramic brakes. By the way, they're carbon ceramic pads. Because now I'm replacing my stud too that somebody broke. Yeah. It's off. I don't even have to take the C spacer off. It can just fuck off. I'm not doing it. Get out of here. Get on out. Come on. Get out. Get out.
It's what you do, Garrett.
So a 3-hour job just turned into like a 6-hour job. So I don't have threads in the spindle anymore.
Smells like tires.
Get in!
Hell yeah!
Get in or the fucking brakes are gonna get fucked.
Go, go, go!
Work off the book. Spent the year trying to find out how to be a man. I did it all for you.
So this side, you just can't unscrew because there's a bolt or a nut under there and a bolt in there. Can't hold the bolt on. The other side was really easy because it's all on my fucking 2x4s. So, you know, there's that. Oh, they didn't even paint the whole side. Give it back!
They
Bruh.
They laid it on there, then painted.
That's fucked. That's so fucked. It's about 5 days later. We made a new seat mount. Oh, it doesn't want to focus. Despite the shitty welds, it's not 2x4s. All the good welds are hidden, I promise. Now we do harnesses. Harnesses are important, they're safety. They kill you if you do them wrong. So I decided to buy ones off Facebook Marketplace. These are our new harnesses. They're padded, they're off-road harnesses. They're actually really nice. These are our old harnesses. They're horrible and disgusting. It's like seatbelt from a Honda Civic or something. They're just all bolted to the floor, which fucking kills you. Never do that. Never bolt your 4-point directly to the floor. The front ones is fine. Don't bolt the back ones to the floor. It's spinal compression. It's bad. So we're going to put a harness bar in. Yep. Bills. This one goes on that side, and that one goes on that side. They're gonna bolt in there. That pipe is gonna go. The tube steel, not pipe. Very important.
I
Use
think
tube
he's
steel.
piping.
1.75" 120 wall DOM 1020 tubing, structural tubing.
This guy picked the default in SolidWorks.
No, I picked the default. Shut up. Got the motherfucking. God damn! Damn, son! And same on that side.
Check it one single black amount.
Now I'm trying to get a bolt in here. I thought about welding plate here and threading the plate. You know, and do it proper. Like, I can get bolts in here maybe with this fancy tool and a hole in the frame. So by working twice as hard, I can effectively be twice as lazy, which I feel like is quite an accomplishment. Boom. Bolt number 1. Now you may be wondering, how am I going to tighten that? I don't know yet. Boom. 2 bolts in. Now, 1 sway bar, 2 brackets, 4 nuts, and I don't know, stick my finger in there, hold it a little bit, hope and pray, use the impact, and just kind of, you know, one of those. Now realistically, this is pretty overkill, so even if I get it half as tight as it needs to be, it's still probably fine. Now that, fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, come on, man. I've changed my mind. Okay, fuck that shit. Fuck what I said before. We're gonna put this here and then weld it in there, and then the bolts are gonna go in there, but up there, and the sway bar is gonna attach there. It's welded in. I'm really tired. I'm gonna install it now. Yippee! Yippee! No. I just got my shit rocked by a Chevy S10.
What you have just witnessed for the last 20 minutes is a man losing his goddamn mind. It was pretty much the journey to unshitboxify the truck, if you will. The journey to return it to what it once was before the less than intelligent people got to it, and also add a couple goodies. Now, there was a bunch of stuff that we weren't able to include, like the exhaust falling off like 3 times, and a misfire that I had to fix, and the engine and transmission just not being bolted together properly, plus a whole bunch of little stuff. You know, it's a 20-minute video already, and you can only jingle the keys on YouTube for so long before people stop paying attention. So, if you want more, check out our Instagram, because we post some more there. Now you're going to see the first race we did in the truck, where it performed horribly and disgustingly, and boat was really bad. And then you're going to see the fastest lap of the day when we raced it after we did all the modifications to unshitboxify it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it was damn good. We hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the doobly-doo in the comments section. You know, like and subscribe and all that. All hail the algorithm. Thank you for watching.
A few inches later.
You got it.
Get out of it.